Hi there everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. Just got a smoothie. My usual go-to whenever I go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe is the Acai Berry Boost smoothie with a scoop of whey protein. Pretty good. And I got that because it's a little treat to myself, because right before that, I went over to GameStop and I got myself a Switch 2. So, yeah, I have a Switch 2 now, which is neat. Gonna go home, set it up, and unbox it and everything, but looking forward to that. It's a little birthday treat to myself since my birthday is in a couple of weeks. 2 Saturdays from now, actually. So I figured, might as well. So, yeah, let's head home. And it is hot inside this car, holy crap. So I made it back home, took a quick nap, and now it's time to unbox the Switch 2. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. The box, where's the front of it? I think this is the front. The other side has a picture of someone taking the Switch off the dock. And also, since I knew I was planning on getting a Switch 2 at some point, throughout the past few months, I've just been gathering some things for the Switch 2. Namely, I got a microSD Express card. This one is 512 gigs. Then I got a screen protector. This is actually a 2-pack, so I could give this to, I don't know, one of my cousins or something that has a Switch 2. And then I also got myself a Pro Controller because, I mean, I like the Pro Controller for the Switch, and I've heard some good things about this one. It's just a shame that Switch 2 accessories are getting to be a little bit more expensive. But, let's see, let's just start opening the box. So, this is what it looks like inside the box. Here are the Joy-Cons. It is a shame that these aren't as colorful as the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, but there's probably going to be more Joy-Cons coming out for the Switch 2. That way, you can have like your own more personalized Switch 2. So, get it out of the plastic. And I have played a Switch 2. One of my older cousins has one, so I've gotten a chance to like just know what it's like. But yeah, they feel like Joy-Cons. So there's that, and then here is the Switch 2 itself. It's gonna take some getting used to playing handheld on this, because I do play handheld fairly often. But yeah, just getting used to the wider screen is gonna take some getting used to. The kickstand, it's not that bad. Let's see. There's the 2 USB-C ports, one up top, one at the bottom, which is nice. Where's the micro SD slot? I guess that's it right there, maybe. No, actually, because there's a thing right there. Where do I insert the micro SD Express? I'll figure it out. And here is the Switch fully assembled. I mean, without the dock and everything, but the Joy-Cons themselves feel pretty nice, like attached to the Switch. The magnets do feel strong. You just need to press a button on the back to detach the Joy-Cons, but yeah. So next up is the dock for the Switch. Let me just remove the cardboard insert. Looks like there's a user safety manual in there. Let's see. Is this? That's the controller for the Joy-Cons. Then here is the power brick with a USB-C cable. I do like USB-C, and I'm glad it's becoming more and more standardized. And then here is the dock itself. Nice. I'm gonna need to unplug my Switch and everything and set this up, but I mean, it seems nice. I think there's a fan in the dock as well to help prevent overheating. And then No HDMI cable? Hold up. Aha, it's in the insert itself. There we go. And also some straps for the Joy-Cons. Okay, cool. Now let me just set everything up. Probably get the Switch 2 to charge a little bit before I do the whole setup process. I mean, I could just plug it into the dock and that should charge it. But yeah, also screen protector, micro SD card. I'm gonna do all of that stuff in a moment, and then I will cut to, I guess, something else. So I got the Switch 2 set up. There is the screen protector on it and the micro SD Express inserted. And I also got the system transfer going with my Switch 1 doing the whole system. It's upside down. The whole system transfer. Very dumb that you need to use Nintendo's own AC adapter for this, because I had this one just, I don't know why I have my Chromecast plugged still, because I threw that thing away a while ago, but yeah, I had this plugged in and it was not accepting it until I plugged in the Nintendo official AC adapter. Very weird restriction, but yeah. So now I guess I wait. Also, a quick aside, because I am waiting for the system transfer to finish, I noticed having these two Joy-Cons resting on top of the Pro Controller while it's still in the box, the magnet here kind of is affected. It's hard to tell, but yeah, that's just funny to me. I know this game didn't get an upgrade treatment for the Switch 2 yet. I'm hoping it does, but I decided to boot it up as the first game I try just to mess around. And I mean, first off, playing at a higher refresh rate than what I'm used to with my old TV, pretty nice. And it's nice just seeing this on a bigger screen, because the old TV I was using was smaller. But now, I think I'm gonna pop in Pokemon Violet, because I know that game got updated. And I'm also gonna try out the Pro Controller. So the Pro Controller feels pretty nice to hold, very similar to the Switch 1 Pro Controller. The sticks, they move pretty smoothly as well. And yeah, for my first overall impression, pretty solid controller. And right now, I have Violet loaded up, and it is so weird to see it run this smoothly. I know the camera probably isn't going to do it justice, but it just, total game changer. And I want to see what a Terra raid is like. Really? Using a Mewtwo for this Chi-Yu raid that's going on? Okay. Let's see what it's like. Also, I'm glad that we hit the goal for Shiny Chi-Yu. Dang. Just, this is also really weird, because Terra raids have a history with being not this smooth on the Switch 1. Okay then. Yeah, this is wild. Gosh. Well, I do need to work on my Scarlet playthrough, so this is just a really good incentive to do that. Okay, I want to see what it's like when you terrestrialize a Pokemon. So please stop stealing my Terra Orb's charge. Ooh, also, after I'm done with this Terra raid, I want to see what handheld is like. Oh look, Mewtwo fainted, what a surprise. Okay, let's see what this is like. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Gosh, this game just got a whole lot more fun now. Yeah, gonna work on Scarlet. Okay, you're almost down. Come on, hurry up. Who's using Hydro Pump on an Azumarill? Okay, Yosop. Chiyu. Oh, there's the text error. Okay. Yay. Now, I'm gonna do some messing around in handheld. So I was just messing around with the camera and moving around a little bit in handheld mode on Violet, and still seems pretty smooth as well, which is pretty nice. And just playing on handheld, so far, just from like the little bit that I've played, I mean, I don't see an issue with this. I do play the Switch fairly often in both docked and handheld, so yeah. Also, the fact that more wild Pokemon spawn in the Switch 2 update makes shiny hunting so much easier. Not that I like really do a lot of that, but for those that do, yeah, this is very much a game changer. Although this is going to take some getting used to, because I was used to the OLED screen on my Switch OLED, so I will need to get used to that. Let me lower the volume on this. There we go. And yeah. Now the last thing I want to know, not playing any games on this or anything, but I was very curious. So I've been using this TomTalk sling bag nearly every day since I got it. I take it with me pretty much all the time when I go to work. If I'm going anywhere, like just out and about. I don't take this with me to volleyball since I have my volleyball slash gym bag, but I really like this, and it fits the Switch 1 just fine. So I want to know, because I don't want to get a new TomTalk sling bag if I don't have to. But if this fits it just fine, then I will be very happy. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Oh, yes. Perfect. Good, because I really like this bag. And there's already, like, stuff in this bag besides the Switch 2. Like headphones in this thing, which do need to be charged. But the fact that the Switch 2, I mean, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but the fact that it fits just fine is very reassuring to me. Oh gosh, I'm very excited now, just with that fact alone. But yeah, so far, Switch 2, pretty nice. I already pre-ordered Pokemon Legends ZA, so I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that on the Switch 2. And yeah, I'm really excited for more games to play on this. I did get the expansion for Switch Online, so it will be nice to play some GameCube games on that, and some Nintendo 64 games for that matter. Gosh, I should have done that before. That way I could play Paper Mario on this instead of booting into the Wii U for the Let's Play, but whatever. Yeah, so Switch 2, pretty nice. I am happy with the purchase so far, and if any of you have a Switch 2, feel free to talk about that. Feel free to say like what you like or dislike about it, or what you've been playing on it. I mean, I will be resuming my Scarlet playthrough. I mean, there's other games as well that I just need to play as well. Gosh, I need to finish Tales of Vesperia and Dragon Quest XI. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.